Hello and welcome back to Geek, Feng, Shui. I'm your host and game master, Bob Sellers Jr. And today we're going to take a peek at a free online game, Vampire the Masquerade Blood Hunt. It was intriguing to look at. There's a little bit of a setup where I went into it. I thought, well, what the heck, I might as well give a little bit of an introduction to it in case anybody else is looking for something to have some fun playing and getting away from the grind of real life. But also a shout out to Chaotic Good Brewing here in Castle, Minnesota, a great place for family and friends and geekism, and they have a great ambiance, great beer, they have soda, they have milk and juice and other options, and pizza, food trucks. They try to do trivia nights, Dungeons and Dragons, of course, which I've had fun there. They do Bink, in case you wonder what that is. And if you do bingo, you tend to need a gambling license, even if you don't do anything with money. It's just the way the laws are. So, but if you put a slash through the O, it becomes bink, and guess what? You don't need a license. So there is that fun trivia. So we're going to take a peek at this. It may not be a long video, but I thought I would give it a shot and see what there is to see. I have a video on Blood Hunt or Vampire the Masquerade game next day or two. I'll try to get that together and show that off. I have a wide gamut of gaming in my library, from space to vampires to Assassin's Creed to Tomb Raider and everywhere in between. Of course, there's the Diablo franchise with Diablo 4 coming up. Looking forward. I found a coworker that is big into it as well, so we might have some video of a couple of us playing in tandem for the weekend before they announced they're going to try to do a let's break the servers weekend to see what they can have tested before the curtain goes up. Let's see if I got. Do I want to play the Brute? Vandal. Vandal seems kind of cool. Forcer. The Muse. Siren. Brawler. Scholar. Brains over bottom. I kind of like the Saboteur myself. Well, Vandal looks like fun. So what we're going to do is go in and pick one here and see what happens. Check out my books at sellersjr.com. Weird Wild Westerns, Paranormal Wild West. Two areas of fiction that oftentimes don't, one doesn't care for the other and vice versa, but I mix them together and come up with some fun stories to tell. Check them out.
Welcome back.
Now let's see. E to switch game, Q to start queuing for the selected game mode.
This is a fight for survival.
Really?
If you want to survive the night, you must arm yourself. Stay ahead of the deadly red gas closing in.
Again, this is
around you.
free to play from Steam, so
Engage the
if you find it
entity
intriguing,
at
give it a
your
shot.
own risk.
It's rare that you
Feed
find
on
a free-to-play
resonant
game
blood
that
to grow your power. But avoid breaking the masquerade, lest a blood hunt be called on you. You will need every advantage.
I don't know yet if you can use
Pour your
controller or if
skill
it is
and
keyboard.
cunning and a bit of luck to earn victory.
I've been reading how Q 7 seconds. I've heard that there isn't a lot of activity with this game, for whatever reason. So if I hit Q, what happens? You can use a controller. Let's see what the buttons do. Do X.
Salutations.
All right. So apparently I must have to go out and find Tommy gun. It's locked. That must mean I can't. All right. So I'm just exploring here just to see what's going on. It's supposed to be like a lobby of sorts. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't watch much of the walkthroughs, so we're freewheeling it here. This must be the main like menu area, waiting room. You can just kind of chill and see what weapons you could have. So that must be. I wonder if you have to pay to get some weapons. Jump. Oh, there's passes and stuff. So there must be some form of so what did I do to press? In Q. There just might not be any. Oh, there's an exclamation mark.
A good evening to you.
I'm not sure why that is. Always a reward at the next level. Well, these are just players sitting around. So yeah, this game isn't as clear as mud. Oh, it's a play-to-play. Okay, so you must have to pay quite a bit to for a free game. That's usually the hook that they get you into. So you must pick your. See what happens. So this is kind of a first, third-person shooter. Gas imminent. Evidently. Red gas is incoming. You are dead. So that doesn't tell you much about what I'm supposed to do here. Last chance, huh? Once you've watched other people play it, maybe. It's kind of, it's unique, it's different. I'm sure if you spend enough time playing. So I survive. Ah. Spicy maple. So we're spectating now. It's kind of fun. You can watch what they do. Shout out to Spicy Maple. Obviously knows what they're doing, unlike this streamer. So you can learn a lot from spectating. So they must be going through, and once you start shooting, you can zoom in on it. Ah, Spicy Maple must be really... Must be their Feng Shui. You can see different things where they're... Sometimes you get these games and there's just people that this is the only thing they do. They're very good at it. And us noobs are like picking fruit from a tree. Oh, look at that idiot walking down the street in the open. He doesn't even climb the building. Oh, somebody just got shot. So, I mean, the perspectives are fun. I'm sure for a free game, I'm impressed. You spend enough time playing it, there's a good chance that you'll enjoy it. There's all kinds of articles about, oh, Bloodhunt's dead, this, that, and the other. Well, obviously, there's people out here, but you just might not be able to compete with them right away. I'll post a link to a review of it and people talking about it. In case it trips your trigger and gets your interest. It's free, so there is that. You can't necessarily go wrong with a free game, as we often have. For example, Star Wars The Old Republic is a free game, and just you look like a patched together armor unless you invest and get everything matching, which is how they make their money. Free games do not make money. Unless there's microtransactions, which it sounds like this might be it. See, I would never have expected to try doing what this person's doing. So by spectating, you can learn a lot about the game. Ah, see, I shot and killed my passerby. Or this person was like, hey, I'm a vampire, I need blood. So it's like a hunt and kill. Obviously, blood hunt is the name, but you kind of get the idea. So if it is something that trips your trigger. Then you go back and you can get start over again. But that's a taste of what Blood Hunt, the free game, is. I'll come back and play it. This is something that, you know, I sit down for a half hour, an hour, and say, okay, what can I do? But yeah, it's a game that's out there. It's free on Steam. Consider it. If you like that kind of game, go from there. But I think I'm gonna call it a game for now. And, there it is. Again, my shout out to Chaotic Good. Check out breweries in your area for similar gaming experiences. They might have other social fun, trivia nights, family fun, great ambiance, kid friendly. So there is that. Anyway, have a good one.